Hi guys, it's Kaya here from Kaya's Anxiety Solution and Barre Blast. Thank you so much for purchasing. I hope you guys enjoy. Today we are going to cover wide second and all the different variations you can do with it. First, I'd just like to mention, take this at your own pace. You can always vary the number of repetitions. And for any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to email me at the email address you have embedded in your posture manual. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, take your feet wider than your hips, and you will need either a wall, a bar of some sort for balance, or you can always use a stool like I have right here. Or the back of a chair. Any of those will do. Those are the only props you need. But if you don't have anything at all, just use your hand on a wall for balance. Okay? Go ahead and stack your knees over your ankles and step your feet out wide enough so you're going to stack your shoulders over your hips. Slide your back down an imaginary wall. Draw your knees in line with your second and third toes and engage your core nice and strong. Grab onto your prop, and we're going to just go ahead and place that hand on our opposite hip and take it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Squeeze your glutes or your butt cheek muscles on the way up. It's inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Now, I would encourage you to go ahead and put on your favorite music, maybe with a little bit of downbeat or whatever. Floats your boat. Help drive you, move you through the music as you intensify the exercise and as you start to really feel it. And breathe. All right? Stick with me, and I promise you'll start to lower your anxiety and stress levels before you know it, and you'll have fun doing so in the process. So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. A few more of these, and we're going to take it a little bit slower. In 4, we pause in 3, in 2, and pause. We take it down for 2 and up for 2. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Remember, keep those knees in line with your toes. You want to exhale on the exertion. So let's exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down. Start to feel this burn on the inner thighs. So several more slow, and then we're going to take it into our wraps. Keep breathing. Make sure those knees don't fall inwards. Keep drawing your knees towards your pinky toes throughout this whole exercise. Give me 2 more slow. We're going to hold it at the bottom. 1 more slow. This time we hold at the bottom. We take it in a little tiny wrap backs, wrap backs, wrap backs. So look at my legs. They're barely moving. Think about using your outer butt cheek muscles and your outer thighs to keep bringing those knees back behind you towards your pinky toes. If you're super open and flexible and your knees can go past your pinky toes, you just want to keep them right to the edge of your pinky toes. Does that make sense? So you're really only drawing your knees just slightly towards your right. Basically, you're keeping them in line with your all 10 toes at the same time and just kind of drawing them slightly back. So you want to feel it here, here, and in your glutes. All right, we take it down and wrap in 4, and 3, and 2. It's down and wrap, down and wrap. And if you need to grab onto something for balance, there's no shame in that. Down and wrap, down and wrap. Woo! Feel those inner thighs burning. If you always want to level up, you can always lift those heels away from the ground. All right. All right, we're going to hold it low here in 3, in 2. 1 more. Now hold it here, and all we're going to do is just pulse up, pulse up. Little tiny pulses, guys. Your legs should be shaking. Little tiny pulses. If you can sink it down a little lower and keep those knees in line with those toes to protect those knees, just squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Think on that downbeat. You want to just lift, lift. Cores engaged front and back. And then we're going to pulse, and we're going to pulse downwards. All right. We're going to pause in 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now pause, pulse down, pulse down, pulse down, pulse down. As you can see, it's a very tiny movement. You guys got it. Stick with me. I'll have you moving like a pro in no time. You got it. Breathe. All right, you guys have just 2 more variations. Alternating helos and a hold, and you are finished. You're almost there. Finish line, home stretch, whatever you want to call it. All right, hold it here in 4, in 3, in 2. Now pause, lift left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Now you can always pick it up and go left, right, or stay slow. Either one, it's your choice. Bring hands heart center, challenge your balance. But if you start to tip forward like this, I want you to grab onto the wall, or whatever you're holding onto for balance, and breathe. You guys got this. Okay, your hold is coming up, I promise. Sink it a little bit lower. You're going to get ready to lift both heels away from the ground. And this is your balance challenge. All right, lift both of those heels in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Lift both those heels. All right, you got an 8-second hold. Maybe lift both of those arms or 1. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift those heels a little higher. 3, 2, and 1, and release. Shake those legs out. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for joining me today. That's a wrap. I'll see you next time. Once again, feel free to email me if you have any questions.